So this is another dilution problem, but it just, you need to draw it and just set it up and understand what it is you're doing here, okay? So when we start out, we're going to make a stock solution, okay? By putting 1.123 grams of this stuff into 1,000 mils. So in our first solution, in A, we have 1,000 mils, and we have 1.123 grams of K2CR2O7. Okay, so we could get that to moles. We have a volume, so we could get concentration, molarity equals moles per liter. Okay, so we can figure that out. So we make this solution, and then into beaker B, we take 10 mils of that solution from A and place it in our final volume as 250 mils. Okay, so that's a dilution problem. That's a M1V1 equals M2V2 kind of thing. So the first thing we have to do is find the molarity, and then we use that molarity and this volume and this volume to find M2, to find the molarity here. Okay, and now we're going to do one more thing where we have another beaker. We're going to take 1.0 mils of this stuff. And again, we have to calculate the concentration first. We're going to dilute it one more time. M1V1 equals M2V2. Remember, it's just arbitrary. Which one's 1, which one's 2. They don't have to be the same. It's a new problem, right? And now we're going to have 100 mils. So we're going to take some concentration of stuff from here, 1 mil of that, put it over here in 100 mils. And the question is, what is this concentration? That's what we have to figure out. Okay, before we start, let's do a few little bookkeeping things. 4 sig figs. Okay, 4 sig figs, 4 sig figs, 3 sig figs, 4 sig figs. All right, so our answer is 3 sig figs. We are not going to think about it again. Okay, this is solution C. The question is, what's the concentration of solution C? So first we start with solution A. We have 1.123 grams of K2CR2O7. That's in 1 liter. And then there's 294.2 grams per mole. So we're going to start off with a solution that's 0.00382. Okay, that is A. All right, now we're going to take some of that into B. So when we do that, that's a M1V1 equals M2V2. Again, we'll keep our units the same, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's important here to recognize V is how much you take out, not its volume. No, it is how much you take out. Okay, so 0.00382 molar. We are going to take 10 mils of that stuff. And then we want to figure out our new molarity. And our volume, our new volume, is 250 mils. Okay, so M2, which is M of B, equals 0.00382 153 molar. Okay, so now we do this one more time. M1V1 equals M2V2. Now we want the molarity of this solution, and then its volume is 1 mil. So we have our molarity is 0.000153 molar. We take 1 mil of that equals M2, which is molarity of this stuff, and we have 100 mils total. So M2 equals 1.53 times 10 to the minus 6 molar. 3 sig figs. Okay, so the big thing is just understanding the big picture. We make this solution, figure out its concentration, we dilute it, figure out this one's concentration. We dilute that, figure out this concentration. Okay. That's the problem.